What's up, everybody? This Deep Fake with another one. So let's just jump right into it. Alright, so we all know about gang stalking, human trafficking, bio-tracking by now, hopefully, if you've been listening to my videos and doing your own research. So let's get into something else that goes along with this hand in hand. Now, when you mix crime and law together, it becomes what they call a syndicate. This is an organization that works in the shadows but is in plain view every day. Syndicate. You know, I always tell y'all, look at these words, what syndicates are. When you have a conspiracy, people like to say, oh, targeted individuals, they're conspiracy theorists. Know what these words mean. A conspiracy is a crime in itself. A conspiracy is something that you can't prove. A theory is something that's just theoretical. You know what I'm saying? Alright, so I'm going somewhere with this. So I'm going to jump right into the fat of the meat on this. How your criminals and law enforcement merge into one entity, but the same rules that they put out describe them to a T. All right, let's get right into it. We have a class today. This is racketeering, right? Okay, a racketeering is racketeering and Influenced Corrupt Organization Act. This is what they call the RICO Act. Yes, this is what they call the RICO Act. All right. To convict a defendant under the RICO Act, the government must first prove that the defendant engaged in two or more instances of racketeering activities, and the defendant is directly invested in, maintained an interest in, or a particular business. We can call it a business because that's what it is. It's human trafficking. All right. So either foreign or domestic. Now, we all know human trafficking and gang stalking and the way it works. Hopefully we do. I'm trying to teach you guys. Now, the people that are human trafficking you and job mobbing and proxy stalking you, this is what they're doing. Excuse me. Such acts is bribery, money laundering, counterfeiting, embezzlement, murder, and slavery trafficking. All these fall up under the RICO Act. You know what I'm saying? These are organizations and criminals that have merged, or my favorite word, fused together. So, now, with that being said, when you have a fusion center, what do? They cut deals. They offer deals. They lessen sentences for what? Service. What are the services? Bribery. That's what it is. When you tell somebody you can get your time reduced, that's bribing them, basically. When you get these gift cards, it's money from the government. What is that? That's money laundering. I'm just being real. You're basically, another one, embezzlement. When you're taking taxpayers' money, you're embezzling from the taxpayer to pay off criminals to do criminal deeds. This all falls up under a syndicate. That's exactly what it is. Now, if you was to do that, you would probably never see the light of day. I'm just keeping it real. You probably would never see the light of day. But the people that run these organizations do this every day and make billions, if not trillions of dollars off of it. But you're the one that's being stalked. Now, how is it that you're being stalked by criminals? How does that work? The people that they get, not all of them, but a majority of them, get their records expunged or whatever to perform in this program, or they get entrapped or blackmailed. Blackmail is another one. Blackmailing is a crime. So if I tell you, look, you can make it light on yourself. You get in this program, we're going to expunge some stuff, and you're going to work for us. That's blackmailing. That's what it is. This is the RICO Act. That's all they're doing. It's human trafficking and the RICO Act. They just legalized it, and this is what a syndicate is. That's all it is. So, with that being said, you're organizing a criminal empire. That's all you're doing in this whole botchery of foolishness that they're doing. And gang stalking, proxy gang stalking, that's all they're doing. But it's just that they have the shiny cars and the nice suits, suit and ties, and have the good jobs, and they're getting away with this. This is just the RICO Act. Look up the words that I'm telling you guys. This is all it is. It's just the RICO Act and human trafficking, biohuman trafficking. When you can sell someone's vitals to a hospital or something else, or take insurance policies out, you're selling that person into human bondage, which is slavery trafficking up under the RICO Act. These people have no leverage, no ground to stand on, but yet they'll frame you and put you in jail for the same crimes that they're committing every day around the world. Deep fake with another one. Yo, salute, roger that. Affirmative.